Good morning, students. So we were studying chapter number 7, Climate of India, and we are on the topic season. And I have told you that seasons are the division of a year according to the climate. And there are three main seasons in our country: summer, rainy and winter. We have autumn and spring season also. So now let us learn about the summer season more. So Summer starts in the middle of the March and it ends at the June end. Okay, it starts from the March and when it finish in the June end. And temperature is very high in summer season. We all know that Rajasthan having 50 degree up to 50 degree high temperature. Okay, during summers days are long and nights are short. Do you experience it that it is not very dark till 7 o'clock and 6 o'clock? You can play outside in summer season mein you can play outside very for a long while because sun is not set early, days are very long and nights are short. Hot and dry winds called loo blow during the day. Do you know what is loo? In summer season that very hot and dry wind used to blow, okay, which is called loo. We should not go out in this time of the day in summer season. You all know that. Your mother also said to you that bahar loo chal rahi hai, don't go out. Dust storm are also common. We have studied previously what are dust storm in Thar Desert chapter, that it is the storm of sand in which very high wind blew with dust. Picture of dust storm is also given in your book. See, the whole dust is gathered around over here. So dust storm are pretty common in this season. Now we discuss about the Thar Desert. So Thar Desert experience harsh summer, means very hot summer. Temperature is up to 50 degrees Celsius, means very hot. Okay, in some places like Churu and Bikaner and all, they have very high temperature in this season. Sandstorms are very common, means storm of sand, dust storm we call them. Now coastal areas are not so hot because cool wind blowing from sea. See children, this is the coastal area of India, and we have studied in the previous chapter that this area is not that hot in summers and not that cold in winter because cold winds are blowing from the sea, which makes this place very cold, very cool in summer season. यहाँ से ठंडी ठंडी हवा चलती है, cool winds are blowing and which makes the temperature cool. But what it increase? It increase humidity. Humidity means chip. Okay, so here we come. So not so hot because cold winds blowing from sea area, from oceans, but humidity is high, which causes heavy sweating. Means if you are living in a coastal areas or if you went to a coastal areas in summer season, that you will experience a lot of sweat because of high humidity. Humidity means there is lots of moisture in the air. Now let's talk about the Himalayas. So the Himalayas having cool climate during the summer. Even the high peaks are covered with snow. So if you want to visit any place or you want to spend your summer holidays, good place to visit an Himalaya area. You visit Shimla and all, okay, in summer season. That's why we are going to this hill station in summer season, because they are cool in summers. So this is all about the summer season. And do not forget that hot and dry winds called loo blowing during this season. Now we will study the skill for life. The strong hot and dry winds blow from western Indo-Gangetic plain, means from Rajasthan, in the month of May and June are known as Lu. So from our area, from Rajasthan, the hot winds start to blow in whole country. Okay, like from here, we are living here, the hot winds start blowing from our country, and that is called Lu. Okay, what it is called? It is called Lu, which we have studied. The temperature rises approx 50 degree Celsius. कितना temperature जाता है? 50 degree, very hot. Avoiding exposed to Lu too advisably, as it may prove to be fatal. Follow the steps, protect yourself from Lu. So don't go out in the Lu time, where the Lu, that time in which Lu is blowing in your area. What you have to do to prevent yourself from Lu? Consume a lot of water, juices and other cool drinks. Cover yourself before stepping out in the sun. Bath twice a day, as it helps to keep cool and avoid heat rashes. Okay, still it is called heat rashes also. Okay, prickly heat we call it. So these 3 steps, if you follow in the summer season, you will not affected by Lu. Drink as much as water you can. Okay, now let's talk about the next topic, which is rainy season. Rainy means in which rain comes, जिसमें बारिश होती है. So the rainy season starts in the June end, and it's till up to September. It is just now finished in last month. Okay, winds full of moisture, winds in which there is a lots of moisture, lots of water blowing from the Arabian Sea and the Bay of Bengal. Hit matlab takrana. Okay, hit matlab it comes to the mainland of India. It comes to India. So the wind full of moisture, wind which have lot of water and clouds with it, in which water is there. Okay, where it is coming from Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal, hit the mainland of India. These winds are known as monsoon winds. Monsoon winds bring rainy season in our country. Okay, have a look here. See, this is the map of India. So wind blowing from Arabian Sea and wind blowing from Bay of Bengal from here in our country bring the rainy season, which is also called monsoon winds. Okay, because of this, our country have receive very heavy rainfall. Wind blowing from where? Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. Because of that, we have a good rainfall in our country. These winds are called the monsoon winds. And what they bring? They bring rain clouds with them. First it comes to Malabar coast, Kerala, okay, in the mid of the June, then whole country in August. So where it comes first? Here is the Malabar coast. So first of all, the monsoon comes to which place? Malabar coast in the mid of the June, then whole country start raining in the month of August. Now Western Ghats and Eastern Ghats receive heavy rainfall. So see this map, this is Western Ghats area and this is Eastern Ghats area in our country. These two areas receive very heavy rainfall. Here also, okay, these areas receive very high rainfall in our country. Mysuru in Meghalaya receives the heaviest rainfall in the world, not in our country, in the world. Mysuru and Cherrapunji, okay, where it is located? It is located in Meghalaya. Where is Meghalaya, children? Okay, here this is Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, and here is Meghalaya. This area is Meghalaya, which in this place we have which state? Mysuru, which receives the highest rainfall in the world. Now Northern Plains and Southern Plateaus also received good rainfall. You know where is the Northern Plains and Southern Plateaus? Find it out by your own. Okay, they also receive very good rainfall. But the Thar Desert in Rajasthan and the run of Kutch in Gujarat receives very little or no rainfall. Okay, this is desert area, very less rainfall it receives. Coromandel Coast receive rainfall during the November and December. Where is Coromandel Coast? Here is the Coromandel Coast. It receives rainfall in November and December, like in these 2 months, which is going on now. Okay, which is coming now, which will come in next month. Rainy season in India is also known as the monsoon season because of the monsoon winds. Monsoon winds bring here rainy season now. That is why rainy season is also known as monsoon season. So this is all about the rainy season. Now let's move to the next season, which is winter. So winter season, you know that October, in the month of October, rainy season ends. Like this month, there is almost no rain, and the temperature is start decreasing, is become cooler from the previous days. Have you observed it, that these days you don't want to wake up early in the morning? Early mornings are very cold, and evening are also become now cooler from previous months. So rainy season start in November month, which is just now, is next month. Okay, and it will last up to Feb or March. January is the coldest month. That is why you have winter breaks in January month. In winters, days are short and nights are long. Children, in summers, days are long and nights are short. So in winter season, there is earlier, you can see that it becomes dark around yourself. Okay, sunset early, it up to 6 o'clock, it is whole dark around. Okay, now the Himalayas very cold in winter temperature. Okay, so if we talk about the Himalayan region, it is very cold in winter because there is all snow also and the winter season also, so it becomes very bitterly cold. Temperature dipping below freezing, everything start freezing there. Okay, water start freezing over there, and snowfall is very common in Himalaya region. There is what start happening, a heavy snowfall. Now northern plains are also very cold in winter. If we talk about the Thar Desert, days are pleasant. Okay, days are good, warm, but nights are very cold in Thar Desert also. And if we talk about the Southern Plateau, it is mild winter. There is also we can see that winter is it is cold, but not as cold as Thar Desert and Northern Plains. Now, if we talk about the coastal plains, it is neither too hot nor too cold, which we have already discussed, that coastal plains are neither too hot nor too cold. So above 4 region receives cold winter, but coastal plains do not receive cold winters. Okay, so see, this is the winters in Kashmir, totally covered with snow. This area receive very high snowfall. Now let's come to the fact file. Okay, the scientific study of the condition of the atmosphere is called meteorology. Okay, it is meteorology, and the instrument that is used to measure the amount of rainfall, it is called rain gauge. Okay, see, this is the picture of rain gauge. Okay, this instrument collect water in it. Okay, so when it comes to 1 meter, 2 meter, 3 meter, okay, how much centimeters they receive rainfall in that area. It is how it is work. So your chapter is finished. Read the full chapter. Any doubt you can ask, and fill this book exercise, fill ups, match ups only. Okay, bye.